Dear student, today I will discuss another variable of a straight line motion, that is a speed and velocity. In previous class we have discussed about distance and displacement. So first we should know what is a speed and what is velocity. The rate of change of distance is called speed. The rate of change of displacement is called velocity. It is a scalar quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity, SI unit meter per second, always positive. This is introduction of a speed. Velocity is a vector quantity, SI unit meter per second. It may be positive, negative or zero. So now we should discuss details of a speed. So there are four types of speeds. First one is uniform speed. If the body cover equal distance in equal time, then it is uniform speed. Here acceleration must be zero, provided if the body moves in a straight line. But if the body moves in a circular path, then acceleration is not equal to zero. If the body moves in circular path, in this case acceleration is not equal to zero, because in circular path speed is constant. Next is your uniform speed. So, or non-uniform, this is second case. Unequal distance in equal time or equal distance in unequal time. So two definitions may be given. Here acceleration must be present. Acceleration is not equal to zero. It means acceleration must be present in this case. Next one is your instantaneous speed. In this case, limit a speed at any instant is called instantaneous speed. So it is obtained by taking limit delta t tends to 0, delta s by delta t, that is equal to ds by dt. We have already discussed about this ds by dt. It is measured by a speedometer. So this instantaneous speed is measured by a speedometer. Next one is average speed, that is fourth case. Total distance upon total time. So it can be obtained in two ways. Case first, a special case. If the body cover first half distance x by 2 with velocity v1, next half with velocity v2, total distance is x, then average speed in this case, total distance upon total time, that is x by 2 plus x by 2 divided by t1 plus t2. So in next step you can write here t1 is equal to x by 2 v1. So average speed in this case x upon x by 2 v1 plus x by 2 v2. Finally it becomes that should be equal to 2 v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. This is the way of obtaining the average speed. For example, One question is here. If the body cover first half distance with a speed 60 meter per second and next half distance with a speed 20 meter per second, then what is the average speed? So in this case you can say 60 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 40. So that is wrong answer. Correct answer is here, average speed 260 into 20 divided by 60 plus 20, that is equal to 30 meter per second. In this way we obtain the result by applying the formula. Next case, consider if the body cover 1/3 distance with is 2, if body cover 1/3 distance x by 3, next 1/3 distance x by 3, last 1/3 distance x by 3 with a speed v1, v2, v3, then average speed is equal to what? Again here average speed, total distance x by 3 plus x by 3 plus x by 3, total time here becomes x by 3 v1, x by 3 v2, x by 3 v3, because time is equal to distance. Here distance is x by 2 and speed is this. So in this way we obtain the value of this one. So it becomes x upon x 3 v1 v2 v3 v1 v2 plus v2 v3 plus v1 v3, that x is cancelled out. So finally it becomes average speed becomes 3 v1 v2 v3 upon v1 v2 v2 v3 v1. This is the case. Some example here. Suppose a body cover 40 meter. A body total distance is x. It cover 1/3 distance x by 3, 40 meter per second. Next consecutive distance with 60 meter per second. Then what is the average speed in this case? It becomes 3 40 into 60 into 60 upon 40 into 60 plus 60 into 60 plus 40 into 60. After simplification, you will get the result, that is equal to 51.4 meter per second. So final result is 51.4 meter per second. In this way we can obtain the average speed. Next one, important question is here. Suppose that a body moves 100 meter in each direction with a speed 20 meter per second. After staying for 5 seconds, they stay for 5 seconds. He returned back with the speed meter per second through the same path. Then what is the average speed in this case? that becomes 100 plus 100 upon 100 by 20 plus 100 by 10 plus 5. So after simplification, you will get the answer 10 meter per second. Here total time is taken, this time and this time, because 5 seconds is stay here. So total answer becomes 10 meter per second. In this way, keep in mind to solve the problems. Thank you for your cooperation. Like and subscribe are expected from you. Okay.